So as usual, whenever a new pack drops, I spend $100, max out, try to complete the set as fast as possible, and I do this multiple days in a row, so it's very expensive, but thankfully I have a sponsor for today's video. I know a lot of people are going to be spending money on Pokegold, and that's very expensive, so here is a way to actually spend less every time you purchase it. It's a platform called Lootbar. It's the most affordable and safest option to buy Pokegold, and new users get 6% off. So this same Pokegold pack costs way more officially, but on Lootbar, if I have the new user benefit as well as just the general discount, I can get it for more than 30% off. But you got to make sure to click my link in the description to get that 6% off. Don't miss that for sure. And the Pokegold shows up within 3 minutes on your account. Lootbar also has a 4.9 Trustpilot rating with a ton of reviews. Plus they have 7-day after sale support, refunds, and safe trades. So if you want affordable Pokegold, sign up through my link. Anyways, let's open up these packs. Here we go. Let's see some of these new cards. Oh, we got a new Wooper. Okay. Relor. Oh, this line is going to be so sick. Nimble. Low Kicks, one of my favorite Pokemon. Flip a coin. If tails, it does nothing. Well, that's pretty sad. Okay. Are we done with megas? No, it's just a mini set, so I don't think there's any megas in here, but I'm sure there will be in the next one. They like megas. Oh, Tinka. We got a new Tinka. 3 for 140, but it cannot attack the next turn. That's a little rough, but 3 for 140 is not bad, I feel like. What do you do? 4 energy, 80 damage? Oh god, that's horrible. Never mind, that's horrible. Come on. Where's the spice? I'm ready. I'm so ready. I want to see what these EXs do. My last pack opening for the last set was not good, so hopefully today I can redeem my luck a little bit. I'll open my free packs first, and then we do 10. Why don't you read the cards? What do you mean? I am reading them. Primate, we got a new Primate. 30 damage. Oh, it does more damage equal to the damage on the Pokemon, which is not gonna be that much because it only has 80 HP, so it's probably, I don't know. It's only a 1 energy attack though. It could be decent. We got an Orthworm. For 1 energy, you can take 1 energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, we already know who this is going to be paired with, right? With the new Goldango, which allows you to do damage based on the amount of energy on it, right? It splits it across your opponent's whole field. And since this is a basic, it doesn't take up too much room in your deck. You're really just going to probably put it out in the active zone and have it use Iron Supply for as long as possible. Maybe you'll throw some of the tools to keep it alive. And you can even put a heavy helmet on it because it has a 3 retreat cost. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah, it does do damage. It does 10 damage. All right, interesting. Worm is better than Dialga. I would run Worm over Dialga. Yeah, I would. That is the new Steel Ramper. For sure. That's awesome. Hey, that's already a W card we got right there. Yeah, 100 HP on a basic Pokemon too is crazy. Ooh, 2 energy, 80 damage, and you can fuse your opponent. Espathra does 1 energy, 30 damage, and then 20 more for each energy attached to your opponent's active. Okay. It ramps anything, not just steel. That's true, it ramps anything, but you're gonna have to play steel energy for it to work. So you can ramp colorless with it, but you're gonna have to play steel energy because it requires steel energy for the Orthworm. All right, here we go. I should be able to pull all the cards today because it is a smaller set, so I'll be able to hopefully grab at least 1 copy of each one. Oh, there was something there. We got a baby there in those later packs. Oh, we got art for it too. Cool. Arvin, this is the one that you're gonna play with Hydreigon. Or any deck really that runs rare candy and items. I mean tools. That'll be pretty good. Poison your opponent for 2 energy. Okay. Wug Trio. We got a new Wug Trio. Flip a coin until you get tails. It does 20 more for each heads. Gamba. Oh, this is cute. Such a cute art. 2 energy. This is the one that discards per heads that you flip, and you flip 3 coins, so that could be really toxic. Annihilate. So we did get Annihilate. Did we get a full art for this? I hope we did. 1 energy, 90 damage. Whoa. 1 energy, 90. It has 140 HP. It does 30 damage to itself, which is quite a bit of damage to itself, but 1 energy for 90 is really good. It's not a fossil either, so I know you guys are probably saying, what about Rampardos? But this is a stage 1, and it's not a fossil, so you can find it easier. This is a new stadium. Puts a random Pokemon from your deck in your hand, but you have to flip heads, and it works for your opponent too, so it's kind of RNG. I don't really like that stadium too much. New Cyclizar, 3 energy, 40 damage, and if you played a supporter from your hand during this turn, it does 60 more, but it only has 90 HP. I'm not sold on that. Oh, we got a shiny Raikou. Let's go. Okay. Wait, is Annihilate a stage 2? I thought it was stage 1. 2 energy, and you can do 100. You can do 100 if you flip heads. Oink, oink. 3 energy, 100, and if you flip tail, it's bad. 40 damage, and you trap them for 1 energy. That might be okay. Annihilate is a stage 2. Oh, really? Oh, I was thinking it was a stage 1. Okay. Never mind then. It's still okay. It could still work. You could run the memory light on it, because I think it's pre-evolution, the one we just got. I talked about it earlier. Does damage depending on how much damage is placed on it. So if you run memory light, I feel like that's designed for memory light. You do 30 to yourself, your opponent attacks you, then you throw on memory light and you're doing like maybe 100 damage, 100 plus damage. That could be good. Skull Villain, 100 HP. If your opponent's active is a grass or metal Pokemon, it does 40 more, so it'll do 100 for 2. A Penny, another Penny. Look at a random supporter card that's not Penny, okay, from your opponent's deck and shuffle it back into their deck. Use effect of that card as effect of this card. Don't we already have this? I thought we already had this. Why is this saying new? Did you just give us a new art for it? They reprinted? Why are they reprinting stuff now? Did they really? They weren't able to come up with cards? Okay. 120 HP. It's a basic. For 3 energy, it does 130, but if they're low, it's useless. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, didn't pull anything crazy yet. Okay, so this is a new Palmon. I actually almost skipped this. Let me talk about it. 140 HP, 2 energy, 100 damage, and you discard. You only discard 1 energy and it does 100, and with the new supporter it gets plus 80 attack. Can do 180 damage for 2 energy. That's insane. So good. Reprints in the mini set. Yeah, and we're getting art. We're not getting custom art for the 2 stars anymore either. This is kind of a little worrying, but maybe I'll talk about that in another video. This is weird. This is really weird. $180 is crazy for 2 energy. All right, I'm already 50 out of 93. I'm gonna be done with this pack quick. Yeah, they didn't give us new supporters. They just copy and pasted. Oh, there was some dings in there. Oh, I missed that bird. I want to look at that later. It was like a 4 energy attack or something crazy. Iono. Each player, yeah. They just okay, they reprinted Iono. Interesting. It's weird. Oh, we got the Mersive. I didn't even mean to spoil it, but why did they do that? Arvin. Woo! Let's go. Immersive Arvin. Let's see it. I'm gonna watch this again. Wait, let me see. We need to watch this again. Wait, let me watch it. Let me watch it. No? Okay. Oh, we got a new tool. This stage 2 Pokemon this card is attached to is no retreat cost. What? Whoa. Whoa. That's huge. Gigalith? Nah. Okay. Hey, give me some suggestions in the chat. What would this work the best for? That's pretty cool. One energy, discard a card from your hand. If you can't, this attack does nothing. Interesting. We gotta see what the evolution of that does. Or is that the final? Ooh, Arboliva? I am saying that so wrong. I'm sorry. What does this do? Extra heal. It has an ability. Once during your turn, you may heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon EXs that has any energy attached. If you do, discard a random energy from that Pokemon. What? What? Wow. It heals 60. It's a free Lily. I mean, you have to burn energy, but oh my God. Wow. Yeah, Snorlax. 2 for 70 works. What if they don't have energy? Well, it says that hasn't any energy attached, so you just wouldn't be able to use it if they don't have energy. Yeah, that's crazy. It is a stage 2, which might be an issue, but man, 60 HP per turn, bro. Play this with Snorlax. But the thing is, if you play with Snorlax, you'll never get Snorlax online to attack with it. It wouldn't work with Snorlax because you just wouldn't be able to attack because it discards an energy, so that wouldn't work. But I'm sure we can find something to play it with. I think you're maybe... Oh, Meowscarada. I got the new Meowscarada. Let's go. We gotta... I really want to test this out first. We gotta see what Flower Trick does. Like how it actually plays out, if your opponent can see it or not. Baxcalibur. It says once during your turn, you may take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to one water Pokemon in the active spot. Wow, you can do this from the bench? Wait, you can generate 1 energy per turn from the bench? That's pretty crazy too. It's an energy generator. Nice. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Palafin, 3 energy, 50 damage, and then 50 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon too. Interesting. It's a stage 1 of 130 HP, which is not that bad for a non-EX. That could maybe work. Tatsuguri. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage, from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this does 60 more. So it'll do 80 for 1. It's not bad. A shiny Suicune. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, all these cool abilities are giving to stage 2s, which I don't really like because stage 2s are hard to play around. They take up so much room in your deck, and you just don't have that many outs, and it removes flexibility of your deck. Oh, I gotta look at this bird. 3 energy, 70 damage, and then if heads, prevent. Okay, never mind. All right. Suicune's clean though. I like the shiny Suicune. That's cool. It's neat. Yeah, it is. I'm sure Suicune fans are you're gonna have to pull 2 of those. Let me fill up the decks here. How many are we getting into it now? Okay, 66 out of 93. Let's keep ripping. Got a bunch of gold. I think we're gonna complete it today. Only missing 1 shiny beast. Yeah, 1 more. All right. Oh, there's something. There's something too. Come on. Come on. Give me a higher rarity outside of shiny. Oh, gimme ghoul. Nice. Team Star Grunt. This is a new supporter. This is not a reprint. Discard a random energy from among the energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. What? This counters Greninja and Suicune. It doesn't work against Hydreigon because Hydreigon removes all its energy, so it wouldn't work against that. It works against Oricorio too. What else is top tier that this would work against? I guess it would work against Magneton too. It would work against Entei. It would work against Leafeon too. Yeah, this has a variety of uses. Maybe it's worth a slot. Oh, Goldango. Okay, so we got a non-EX version of the Goldango. Or actually, no, we already had this. This is a reprint, but it is shiny. This is the new item that there's a crown version of this too. Flip a coin. If heads, take an electric energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched electric Pokemon. Okay. So it's like a Misty, but it's an item, which is nice because you can use it alongside other supporters. That's cool. I actually like that. It just generates 1 free energy. That's nice. And it's an item card. That makes it way better. And technically, I guess you could just generate infinite energy with it too, if you flip a million heads. We got a new Clodsire, 3 energy, 70 damage, and you discard the top card. Not super amazing. Okay. We got a new Mankey. Has potential to do 30 damage for 1 energy. But don't we already have a Mankey that does 50 for 1? Oh, we got a Fuecoco. I feel like there was some ding at the end of this 10 pack, right? Four energy, 90 damage. If you have no cards in your deck, it can be used for 1 energy. 1 energy, 90 damage, but it's restricted to if you have no cards. How often is that gonna happen? What? Okay, interesting. Cloth confuses itself for 2 energy. All right. Think. Cool. Shiny version. I haven't pulled anything crazy yet. I think it's coming at the end, I can tell. All right, so that's 74 out of 93. Nice. The new Meowscarada shows the opponent which spot you are targeting. Oh, it does? That's not great then. Uh-oh. I wish they didn't. If they had to guess, it would be way more fun. 3 energy, 70 damage, and if your opponent's active as an EX, it does 70 more, so 140 for 3. Okay. It's a theme pack. Penny and Iona are from Paldean. Yeah, but I mean, isn't there other trainers from that generation that they could have used instead of reprinting, right? I feel like that's just a bad excuse. Quaxley. Okay. Oh, we finally pulled him. I actually haven't pulled any EXs yet. I'm realizing that right now. I've literally pulled none, but finally. All right. What does this do? It's a stage 1, which is nice. It has 140 HP and it takes minus 30 damage from attacks. That's actually really good. Really good. What? From each attack? So if your opponent's attacking for 70 each hit, it'll only do 40? Whoa, that's nice. You got to realize it's per attack. So if they don't have a big hitter, it's going to take forever to kill this thing. That's not bad. That is not bad. 3 energy, 120 damage is not terrible because you can just use Flame Patch, Magby. 120 is kind of awkward damage threshold. You're gonna have to run red, but yeah, the fact that it works with Flame Patch and Charmeleon too, I think you might want to run this with a Charmeleon lineup, and then you could run that new supporter that we have that looks for stage 1s to speed up the deck. This could be really good. And oh, Kang, yeah, Kang is not going to be able to touch this guy because Kang attacks twice, and each of those attacks is going to take minus 30 damage. You know what? This is pretty good. I like that card. Another Meowscarada. Okay, I'm gonna have to build a Meowscarada deck right away. Nice. Okay, Sprigatito. We got a shiny version. Nice. I want to pull 2 of those for the deck. Quaxley, I haven't pulled your final evolution yet. There's a couple other EXs I haven't seen yet. Maybe one right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Qian Pao, 130 HP, a little bit low, honestly. 1 energy, 20 damage. It is a basic, so I guess it makes sense. Discard all water energy from this Pokemon. It does 130 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. If it discarded 2 energy, I think it would be usable. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Maybe this will just be a tech card. It's nice how it does 130 to anything you want. Qian Pao might be good at Baxcalibur. Well, still, chat, you got to think about it this way. You snipe the bench for 130. You don't win the game off that. You just kill 1. And if you snipe any mega, it's not going to kill it in 1 attack. It's going to take 2 attacks for every mega. If you have Baxcalibur on the bench, your next turn after you discard all your energy, you're still not going to be able to use Diving Icicles because you only get 1 from the energy zone and then 1 from Baxcalibur. So even to attack 2 times in a row, you would need to have 2 full Baxcalibur lines on the bench. Right? This is not very good. This is not good, unfortunately. All right, let's go. Palmy, a shiny Palmy, cute. Yeah, one-shotted by Hydreigon too is just brutal. It gets mogged by Hydreigon. Could be useful late game. Maybe it's worth running 1. I mean, we can cope with Misty. If we want to cope, we could throw Misty in and pray. Yeah, all you need to attack twice in a row, all you need is a Baxcalibur and a Misty Heads. You just need a stage 2 line and a Flip Heads on Misty. That's it. That's easy. That's easy, especially in today's meta when you're going against a Hydreigon that gets 130 damage turn 2. That's easy. And you only have 130 HP on it. I'm sure it's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. Oh, Belly Bolt. We got a Rainbow Belly. Oh, big boy. What do you do? 160 HP, 2 energy, 70 damage. If you have 4 or more electric in play, it does 70 more damage. I don't think it's that hard to have 4 energy in play, especially with the new item that we have where you flip a coin and you can generate a ton of energy. And you can, this is stage 1. I think you can play it with Magnezone too. It shouldn't be that hard to get that effect off. Plus it has a 3 retreat cost, so it means you can run it with heavy helmet. That's actually not bad. Zera Aura too to generate energy. In play, I don't think that's, yeah, this is not that bad, not that hard to set up at all. I think this is decent. 160 HP is pretty good too with heavy helmet, and then 140 if you have energy on the bench. Yeah, this is good. This is good because of its typing. If it was like fighting or something, it wouldn't work. But yeah, I think this is actually pretty solid. We can definitely make this one work. Cool. I'm glad I pulled the rainbow vet. Still gonna play Palmont Zone. Good luck with that. 2 stage 2 lines. Oh wait, I skipped one. 3 energy, 110 does 20 to itself. Oof. Entei, I pulled the full legendary trio shinies. We pulled it. Let's go. Nice. 3 energy, 60, and then 30 to one of your opponent's bench. That's just a filler. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna build this deck too for sure. This actually, I'm really excited about this. Oh, here it is again. 2 energy, 50, and then 20 more damage for each psychic Pokemon in my discard pile. I guess its first evolution discards psychics too, right? You have 2 in your discard pile to do 2 for 90, so you need 3 for it to be doing 100. Maybe this could work. Yeah. Gorgeist. Yeah, you can play with Gorgeist. Yeah, discard psychics from your hand. That could work. I think there's a way to play that potentially. Brambleghast, 2 energy, 60. Flip a coin until you get tails. It does 60 more for each heads. Okay. Something here. Oh, we pulled the rainbow Meowscarada. Let's go, baby. Yes, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. We did it. Oh, I like it. It's interesting. It's actually super interesting. I'm not really too excited. I don't know. Now that I know Flower Trick doesn't really work the way I expected it to, I thought it would be random and your opponent couldn't tell which one you were going to snipe with Flower Trick. But now they can see it, so they can just like retreat their Pokemon out. But I guess it's a 1 energy attack, so it shouldn't be super crazy anyhow. Still, 1 energy for 70 to the opponent's active is nice. That is very nice. We haven't seen anything like that before. But it is a stage 2 line. We'll see. Godzly, when's the last time you pulled a God Pack? Honestly, it's been so long. I really want to pull one soon. It's been a while. I can't even remember the last one I pulled. Maybe today. Maybe today's the day. Today's the update. Hydreigon's going nowhere. Yeah, they did not add. We don't actually, if anything, I think Hydreigon's gonna get better. Hero, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the family. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Yeah, guys, hit the like button if you have not already. I just spent $100, so I'm going broke here on this new set, and I'll be doing max pack openings the next day or two until we get all the cards from this set. The reprints are borderline criminal. I agree. I don't know why they did that. It was really stupid. They got lazy with this set, seems like. Ooh, Chiyu. 2 energy, 40. And it can do 100. Okay. I still don't have my alligator guy. Where is he? Chat, wish me luck. We don't have many packs left. Oh, wait, no. I still don't have the final evolution of that either. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. It has an ability. That's cool. 150 HP is decent for a non-EX. If this Pokemon's remaining HP is 50 or less, oh, that's very restrictive. Attacks used by this Pokemon do plus 60 damage to your opponent's active. 3 for 90 is awful, but you can potentially do 150 for 3. Which is decent. I don't know. That's a very, the ability is, nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They did the starters kind of dirty. I was hoping we would get EXs of the starters. 4 energy, 120, and it discards 2 fighting. Why? Dude, we can't even ramp fighting to begin with. Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh, nice. Got a art for graveyard or Grievard, however you say it. Oh, another Raikou. Let's go. Come on, something here. Oh, Fuecoco. Come on, boys. Let's go. Not many left. Why is DNA allergic to making good cards? They can't do it every set. Imagine if they did it every set. The power creep would be insane. All right. Only a couple more. Do they hate their own game? Chat, stop. We don't need the negativity. It's okay. Miku, come on. It's fine, right? It's fine. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. All right, here we go. Come on, give me some cards I'm missing. Goldango, finally pulled a Goldango. I actually think this might be good. It might be good. Just because we got the Ortho Worm, which is able to ramp it. Oh, give me goal. Like, the Ortho Worm actually kind of sold me on Goldango a little bit. Ooh, wait, I missed a card there. Okay. Another Belly Bolt. I can build that deck fully. Beautiful. Come on. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Is that pink? I didn't know it's shiny. It was pink. Do I even bother ripping these or keep going for my FA Cyrus? I would wait a couple days and see what the consensus is on how good the cards are. 4 energy, 90, but they cost 2 more. That is still, I don't like that. Thoughts on Iono's new card? new card. All right, let's go. Come on, I still haven't gotten my gold on my mailbox, so I still have some more after this. I need one more Goldango. I'd love to pull one more of those. Nothing there. I don't think there's anything in this bag. Oh! Yo! Armor Rogue! Full art looks sick. Gold? He has gold art. That looks so clean. Yo. It's like a crown. Loki looks super good. Wow. Wow. I like that a lot. I'm so glad I pulled that. Okay, so this is the Palmont supporter. Does plus 80 to your opponent's active EX Pokemon. So it allows Palmont to actually one-shot not Hydreigon, but Absol, which is really nice. I think Palmont's actually might be meta, bro. Like, it might be like tier 3. I could see it. Just because of that supporter. It's so good. Oh wait, Skeledirge. I gotta check this out. I forgot I was missing Skeledirge. Let me look at it. All right, let me see. It has an ability, Passionate Voice. It's very passionate. Once during your turn, you may discard 1 fire energy from this Pokemon in order to use this ability. What? It's an ability that costs an energy? During this turn, attacks used by your fire Pokemon do plus 50 damage. Oh, to your opponent's active. Wait. You can boost anything, not even just Skeledirge? Yeah, Flame Patch, yeah, it pairs perfectly with Flame Patch. You discard one, just bring the energy back with Flame Patch, and then I guess you're doing 120 damage for 2 energy. That's good. That's really good. Flame Patch only works on the active. Well, yeah, you just discard, you put the energy on Skeledirge, activate its ability, and then Flame Patch to bring it back to your active. Or if you have Skeledirge in the active zone, you just do the same thing. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I kind of like this. I mess with this. This is cool. You can boost Armor Rogue too. Yeah, to 170. Wow. All right. Cool. Yeah, Armor Rogue can one-shot Absol. We have a lot of thinking to do, chat. It works on other fire. I know. What? Did chat not realize that? Why are you saying that in caps? Yeah, it's any fire type, guys. Yep. But you have to discard the fire energy from itself. That's what I was saying. All right. Charizard 320 damage with red. That would be... That's such a meme. Armor Rogue again, okay. I think you might run it with Entei. Maybe. So you can draw into the stage 2 line really quick. Nice, no Skeledirge. I'll have to play that. I'm really excited about that card. I think it'll be cool. Oh god. 62,000. That's I don't even want to think about how much that costs. All right, wait, I have some more. Don't worry, I have some more, guys. No. I forgot I had mission rewards too. Who sent me those eggs? Who sent me those? Who sent me the old ambers? I think I know. Oh, Whooper. Please give me a crown. Come on. So there's a couple cool cards in the set that I'm excited about. Overall, though, it's definitely a filler set. It's definitely filler. I think I don't know. What do you guys want to see first? What do you want me to play first? Because I'll be building it after this. Just spam the chat. But there is a couple of specific cards that I really want to try out. Armor Rogue? I think I want to play Armor Rogue too. That's what I was thinking. Seems like chat agrees with me. Play the water yaks. I don't think that's very good. I think that'll probably be the last one I play. Seems like Palmont and Armorogue are the two that people want to see. No one cares about Meowscarada. Does that no one actually care about it? There we go. Okay, that's all of them. Nice. I did it. All right, Armorogue it is. That seems to be what everyone's interested in. Sorry, chat. All right, let's look. Nice, we could. Already finished the deck? Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a small set. So, $100. It should be enough to get you almost every card. So if you guys want to fill up a dex, this is maybe the one you go for. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for me. Okay.